Hi, what's up YouTube? My name is May. I'm a photographer based in Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to be sharing all about how to create a very cheap YouTube setup, like a place where you can film yourself. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you how exactly to go about it, what you need to do, and how exactly you need to do it. So at the end of this video, you should be able to create a very functional and amazing YouTube setup for yourself. So without wasting much of our time, let's get into it. Welcome back, and let's get started. In order to achieve this setup, there are some keys you need to note. Number one is that we are going to be replacing lighting with natural light so as to cut off our budget. I notice most of the time that lighting takes most of our budget when it comes to creating a studio. In fact, video in general. Of course, you need a very good lighting. In other words, we are not going to be spending much on lighting. We are going to be replacing lighting with natural light. Number two, you're definitely going to have something to film yourself with, probably a camera or a smartphone. Number three is a mic. You really need a mic. Number four is reflector. Reflector is just used to adjust the light. It's not actually necessary, but you can get it if you want. Number five, a tripod or something that can hold your camera film. So let's go back to our first point, replacing lighting with natural light. When I started filming my YouTube video, I couldn't afford a proper YouTube setup, a proper YouTube lighting. So in fact my room is not even that big to make video, so I decided to film myself outside. At least I'll have a lot of lighting and enough space, and by doing that I'm going to cut off budget of buying light. You know, lighting is very vital when it comes to photography. In fact, in filming outside is going to save you from buying lighting and other studio expenses. The first thing you need to do is to find a place around your house. It can be in your compound, it can be at the back of your house, just anywhere to just film yourself. But you need to look for somewhere that is quiet, somewhere that is silent. You wouldn't want to look for somewhere that is crowded, somewhere that is noisy, somewhere that animal voice can be heard, and so on and so forth. It's going to be a very big distraction in your video and in your content, and at the end of the day, your video will look whack. So avoid where there is distraction. For example, I use at the back of my house to make my videos. Number two is get a camera or something you can film yourself with. Of course, you need something to film yourself with. It might either be a camera or a smartphone. Any smartphone that can shoot at 1080p should do the magic. For example, I've seen people that film their video with their smartphone at 1080p and their videos quality is not bad at all. So now I'm going to replace my phone with my camera. I want to shoot with my smartphone, and I want to show you guys how it really looks like. So this is what it looked like shooting with my smartphone. I'm using Infinite Hot 6 and I'm shooting at 1080p. And I think any smartphone should do the trick. Now, most of us add color correction to our videos without color correction. With color correction, so with just a few minutes of editing, you can get a better, clearer, and amazing picture. And another thing I'm going to talk about is using a wide aperture lens to get rid of distractions at the back of your pictures. Some of us might not get a better place to film ourselves, since we are all looking for a quiet place to film ourselves. As you can see, where I'm using the background is not really okay. So with the use of wide aperture lens, it helps me to get rid of distraction and focus on me only. Wide aperture lens, we get rid of places we don't want and focus on us only. So I recommend 50mm 1.8 because that's exactly what I'm using here. But what if your lens can't blur the background, or your smartphone does not have the capacity to blur the background? So what I would suggest is that you get a better place, or a cardboard, or better still a cloth to put at the back of your picture, just to make it look nice and get away those distractions. So next is to get a tripod or anything that can hold your camera film to avoid camera shaking. I would definitely recommend a tripod anyways, but you can definitely use anything just to hold your camera film depending on your own content. So let me show you how mine look like. So this is my tripod, my camera sitting on my tripod, and my sister at the back just helping me to control the camera. Tripod is no expensive, they're not expensive at all, so you can get any tripod, any tripod is fine. So next is audio. I mean, get a mic. Audio is very versatile. It's very important when it comes to content creating, when it comes to video making. That's the only way you can communicate your content. I mean, what you want to offer to the audience. People can actually forgive you for a bad video quality, but people will never forgive you for a bad audio quality. So you need to get a mic. The one I'm using, I don't actually know the name again, but it's a wired mic. I just plug it to my camera, then I pull it closer to myself so that you guys can hear what I'm saying. It's not expensive, it's very cheap, and there's a lot of mic out there. You can make inquiries and get yourself a mic. Because we are filming natural light, though we are looking for a place that is very quiet and silent, but trust me, you can't get a place that is 100% silent. At least there will be a noise, the wind noise, people passing by and all. So let's be practical here. I will show you when I use the mic and when I don't use the mic. I mean, with the mic and without the mic. Hi, what's up YouTube? My name is Mia, photographer based in Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to another video of Photography with Mia. Hi, what's up YouTube? My name is Mia, photographer based in Lagos, Nigeria. So you guys can hear the difference, you guys can see the massive difference. There's a very huge difference. So when it comes to audio is very versatile. Audio must come out in a top notch. I use reflector as well, just to fill in some shadows and to just lighten my face a little bit. And it's not actually necessary. You might not use reflector depending on where you are filming yourself. So I think this is the cheapest setup ever. If you want to start making video in 2020, I think this is the cheapest you can go. So with these few things, I mean, with just your camera, your tripod, and your mic, you can come up with something like this or something even better. Thanks for watching this video. I hope this video helped a lot of people out there. Let me know what you think about this video. Actually, let me know about your own setup, and let me know if there's any way you can achieve anything cheaper than this. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss anything. So thanks for dropping by. Until next time, remember to stay motivated, stay inspired, and never stop creating. Peace.